This is the best documented Corvette I have ever seen or had in my inventory in my career. Hi everybody, Jim from County Corvette. I have behind me today, a 1972 Corvette Coupe LS5. Now, looks like a regular Corvette, but what I can tell you is it's 5,204 original miles, one owner car, ordered new by a lieutenant in the Navy who must have got back to the States, San Diego, and put an order in for this thing. And this is a highly optioned car. In fact, there's so many options on it, it needed 2 tank stickers. Still on the tank. This is the original tank here. There's a replacement in the car. Now, in addition to being a Millimiglia red, saddle leather interior, LS5, 4-speed power steering, power brakes, tilt telly, rear defroster car, heavy duty suspension, springs front and rear. It is the highest documented Corvette I have not only ever had, but that I have ever seen. Now, I know that's going to sound like, okay, exaggeration. Bear with me. All right, so we've got just a regular brochure from 1972. I've got the original destination from NCRS, which shows that dealership in San Diego. I believe it was dealer code 99, zone 34. That's important, I'll tell you why. I ordered that from the NCRS. Original window sticker. Okay, and that is not a recreation. This is 100% the original window sticker. Not one, but 2 number 5 order copies. I've never seen one before, let alone one with 2. I've seen number 7s, and guess what? We got them too. 2 number 7 order copies. Okay, and it keeps going. This is the under dash order copy. And then of course you have the 2 originals still in the tank. I've got a handwritten order form. I've got typed order form. I've got letters from, there's a delivery. I've got a letter from the original owner to GM, and then from the, to the dealer, and then from the dealer to the first owner. I've got an original protective plate, not a recreation, but an original owner's manual. And that's about it. There's nothing else available in terms of documentation, factory paperwork for car. That's it. That's as much as you could possibly get. And I've never seen that much with one car. Now, on top of that, the car's condition also reflects a real 5,000 mile car. It still has all the original suspension components on it. The original shocks have the stickers. It's the real deal. Now, this owner, the top of the car, engine compartment, it looks as it should. It's original paint. It does have radial, BFG radials from 1973. I even have a brochure on that, and just that type of cool stuff. Now, there's other stuff, delivery stuff, radio tags, and on and on. But these were available in 1973, the radial TAs, and this guy ordered, let's get the original spare to the car in the spare tire bucket holder. Now, the original owner must have taken some rattle can primer and just sprayed around where things were starting to rust underneath. I sent this car out for dry ice blasting, which doesn't affect any original finishes, but it didn't take that paint off, and I'm not doing anything with it. That's the way the car was, that's the way the car is, and taking stuff out of it, repainting it, and aging it or massaging it, I'm not doing it. I don't play that game. That's the way the car came to me. That's the way the car lived its life, and I feel that's the way the car should be presented. I think the car would still do, the chassis would still do Survivor. but I'd have to defer to some judges on that. I think the rest of the car, without question, the interior it's a 5,000 mile interior. It was sparingly used and meticulously owned, and it is just a really, really cool car. And I did go through it. It runs as it should. I wouldn't pass it for Pennsylvania State inspection because the tires are 45, no, 50 years old. So they're still round. I would imagine they're a little flat spotted by now, but I can't put a valid Pennsylvania inspection in. Besides that, it still has the original Navy sticker on it, and I thought it should stay that way. And then an inspection sticker. I did buy it out of the estate. He kept this car as like new as possible, and just this is one of these cars that was well ordered. You know, it was ordered with love and maintained with love. This car deserves to go to a really special Survivor type collection. That's who I'd really like to sell the car to, or somebody who's going to preserve it, with this mileage and not put miles on it. It's just such a special car. It deserves that type of care. As far as values go, there's nothing to comp it with. I mean, there's just no cars out there in this condition with these options. So I think it's $100,000+ car all day long. So anyway, that's that. We got a lot of pictures of the car. I'm not going to do a driving video on it. Other than that, I've driven the car around the building. I assure you it works as it should. Even the air conditioning works as it should. And I just don't want to rack up miles on it or risk some damage on it. And I don't really feel like driving it on the highway with these tires. So that's what it is there. But it is really a superb car, and it's again the best documented Corvette I've ever seen in my over 30 years doing this stuff. So thanks for watching the video, and take a good look at the pics. And this is a cool car. Thanks for watching.
Okay, I am going to turn the headlights on so that you can see that the license plate light illuminates, as does the left tail lamp. The right tail lamp does not. If I apply the brake pedal, you can see that illuminates, and that it also works with the turn signal. So the system is run all the way to the console, but for whatever reason, the right lamp is not communicating. And while we're here, I'll show you the radio is operational.
All inclusive.
The blower motor someone asked about, also operational. You can see the lights are functioning, even the key buzzer. So, thank you.
All right, we're going to do a cold start video here. Typically how I do it is I'll show you that the exhaust manifolds are cold. I'll put my hand on there. Okay, see me. If that was hot, it would be scorching me right now. It's completely cold, no blisters, no burning skin. All right, okay, give it a start here. So it went up to a low high idle. It's relatively warm now. It starts up hard. Now we did have it running 2 days ago. It stays in the car.
Hey everybody, Mike here from County Corvette. Today we're going to do an operations check on this red saddle 72 big block 454. It's quite windy today, so bear with us here as we do this. First off, through the mic, you can probably hear the buzzer. Okay. Boom. I'm in neutral, parking brakes on, it's holding. Lights up, low beam, high beam, left turn signal, right turn signal. We're gonna do the wipers. Wiper door open. Wiper door closed. Check the rear. Right turn. Left turn. Parking lights. Brake lights. Reverse. Power window operation. Okay, so we're in neutral. Parking brake is holding the car. We are on a downward slope. Your brake lights on, fuel gauge, water temperature gauge, clock, get good oil pressure. You can see the needle moving. Battery.
The practices are often
Radio works. Let's find a different
Monday
stage.
of Lundy Law. We hope you're the love part.
Hanging in there, just barely growing.
Little country music. Fan. On. Okay. Horn. Telescopic wheel. Tilt wheel. All works. You can see down here on my shoe, courtesy lights are working. If I take it out, fasten seatbelt. Parking brake on, parking brake off. Let's put the seatbelt on. Seatbelt works. Original tag, how cool. Right on.